it is Friday night, November the 16th, 2018. It's been another sort of not a great day. um, Sort of a just an okay writing day. I've been really moody and grumpy all day. I didn't get started until late, so I felt like I was behind the whole time. As of this moment, I am up to 1,573 words for the day, which still is below my daily word count and does not help me make up the day that I missed. The story is, I had a hard time getting into the story today. I just was not in a writing mood today. I just threw words down, with little or no regard to whether the sentences made any sense, or the verbs made any sense, or if I was repeating myself endlessly, or anything like that. It was very, very first draft material today. So I don't really have a whole lot to say other than that, to be honest. I'm not really happy with my writing today. I'm starting to feel like I'm not sure what is going to happen next. I was really interested in this story with Doran and his family and his plight. I feel like they've gotten into, they've had their inciting incident and they're in trouble, and now they need to figure out how to get out of it, and I am sort of at a loss for where to go. I've also been thinking maybe I can figure out a way to weave this story of Doran and the refugees together with the Murad and Selenius story somehow, but I'm not quite sure how to do that right now. If I could, I'm really froggy and congested tonight. If I could figure out a way to weave the two together, the two threads together somehow, then I would be able to preserve some of the first 15,000 words or so that I wrote. I'm just sort of not sure where to go. Part of me thinks that Doran should somehow hire Murad and Selenius to help him. But I don't. I feel like I want Doran to solve his own problem here. It seems like it would be cheating somehow if he had somebody else solve this problem for him. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. Hold on, I gotta stop for a second. I'm back. I let my dog in here and got a cough drop. So I don't really know what else to say. It's been a very very low energy day. It's been a day where the temptation has been very, very strong to just give up on NaNoWriMo this year. But I did manage to write anyway, which, if I were not in such a moody mood, I would feel good about that, but I'm sort of feeling like, who cares? That's basically what I'm feeling right now. At day 16 of NaNoWriMo, I'm very much feeling, who really cares about this story? But I admit I'm not feeling very good today, so that is probably a big factor in that. I do remember a couple of days ago, I was very interested in this story. The story of Doran. Thus far, I've still been doing all of this writing, lying flat on my back in bed with the Apple wireless keyboard on my lap and the iPad screen kind of close up, close to my eyes. It's I feel like it's I have been surprised at how well I've been writing that way, or at least how yeah, at first I thought it was going to be just a terribly inconvenient way to write and I would give up on it quickly, but it's this year, with all the back pain I'm dealing with, it seems to be the most convenient way for me to write. The only way that would be better on my back would be using a cell phone, just typing like this, which I cannot type very fast like that. My sentences tend to be like 5 words long when I try to write on a cell phone screen. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So I will keep this short. And we're in the dog days of NaNoWriMo now. We're definitely in the days where you really have to struggle to keep going when you don't have a story that is really grabbing you. It is difficult to keep going at this point. In years past, I've had stories where I just had, ideas exploding out of my head every day, and I would write 3,000 words a day on, just couldn't wait to find out what would happen next. This is not one of those years. This is a struggle every day kind of a year. So we will see how it goes. I'll try to write, well, I only need to write another couple of 100 words tonight to get to not fall farther behind. So I think I can put those in. I don't know what I'm going to write. I'm sort of struggling. I've sort of reached the end of a thought here, and sort of a scene. Not really a scene, but a thought. And I'm ready to begin a new scene, a new plot point, a new something to advance the plot. And I don't quite know what that's going to be yet. So tonight, the rest of tonight, if I do more, will probably be sort of possibly free writing to figure out where to go with the plot. Possibly just, excuse me. Possibly just, I don't know what. I'll just write. I just need to write a couple 100 more words of something. I don't even know what at this point. Yeah, you can tell I'm just not into the writing today. I'm just so not into it at all. But we will soldier onward for whatever reason we're soldiering onward. At this point, I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I don't know. I guess at the end I'll be glad I did it. Maybe? Who knows? Alright, that's enough depressing talk for one day. I will check in again tomorrow. See you later.